All right, Nick Arciniaga, the third American in the race, 10th place, 2:15 high, right?
Yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Pleased with the placing. Top 10 is never anything to shy away about it, anything like that. I was hoping for a top 5 finish. It was my day. I felt a little bit off my game. The wind was not helping me as much as I hoped it would, but overall, yeah, pleased with the effort today.
Yeah. How do you judge a performance like this? I mean, in New York, the time's never going to be good, but particularly a day like today,
yeah.
Is it just all about place, or is it all about how long you can maintain contact with the leaders, sort of?
Yeah, I guess that in that sense, progress for the sake of progress. I mean, I was with the leaders around 19 miles. That's the closest I've ever been to the finish line while still being with the leaders. So that is another step in the right direction, even though the time was much slower than I was hoping for. I mean, the wind was not going to be cohesive for a fast day today. So yeah, just gotta judge my effort on placing top 10, which is fantastic, and then yeah, just being able to compete with the lead group. Although like throughout the race there was a lot of surges and I was unable to respond to a lot of them, so that's something that I definitely need to work on going forward.
Right. You know, when you're coming home in Central Park, do you know what place you're in? Like could you count, or did you kind of lose track of people? Or
so when we're in the big group, I knew there was 15 to 16 of us going into the half marathon, and then people would window off the pack, like, okay, I'm moving up, and I got into the top 12 and this and that. And then when Ryan and I were running side by side, after the main group dropped us, we were about 12th and 13th, and 11th and 12th, and caught one guy, and then 10th and 11th. So I kept the number in my head, how many people were passing, how many people hopefully might still be ahead.
Yeah.
And as long as the number was right, and maybe even people stepped off the course, so always can bank on somebody stepping up, which unfortunately they did. But yeah, I ended up 10th, and I knew that coming into the finish shoot, so I was very pleased with that.
And like, what are the fans like? Do most people yell "Go USA" or do they say "Go Nick"? Or what do they cheer? Or is it all over the place?
They're just saying "Go, go, go." I heard a few USAs. A lot of people butchered my last name as they're trying to cheer for me. A few people actually knew where it was and yelled "Go Nick." And had the beanie on, so my hearing was not great, so I didn't hear a lot of more than just like loud screams going through the park and everything.
And looking ahead to the spring, what's the plan? Or is it
another spring marathon, and another major, most likely Boston, London. Maybe I'll try out Tokyo, but we'll see. And I'm going to do some like longer distance, like half marathon, 30Ks, leading up to that.
Yeah. So it doesn't seem. I was wondering if people were interested in sort of getting a marathon in on the course in LA. Does that concern you? It sounds like not.
Not doing the LA marathon course. I've done that course before. I don't think they're going to be previewing the trials course at all this year. So I don't think they are. So I'd like to go out there, and if they do like a walkthrough or drive around where the course will be, they're not going to race on it this year. So I'm not too interested in going out there. I'd like to go just kind of see the field. It's a hometown marathon for me, pretty much. So I can go see family and maybe just hang out and watch the race. But overall, like just going for a big major this spring.
And in the fall, will you run a marathon before the trials, or just?
It's in the air. Like I'd still like to qualify for the World Championships in Beijing. If that happens, I probably won't do a fall. If not, then maybe, yeah. I mean, most likely we'll do a fall before the trials.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Thank you.